Hello everybody, my name is Nerdy Lover and welcome to episode number 3 of our Spanish edition of the football betting show here on YouTube. We're going to quickly recap the bets from last episode before jumping into the featured games for this weekend, the 27th and 28th of August. First bet, Osasuna played Cadiz and we managed to win £16.40 with our single there. We did take a bit of equity off the market by covering ourselves after Osasuna took the lead. But they were pretty dominant and Cadiz didn't put up much of a fight, getting a man sent off as well. Our second bet, which made us 2 from 2 for the weekend, Real Madrid beat Celta Vigo 4-1. Our £20 stake returned £14.20. So across the two bets, we managed to pick up £30.60, 100% record on week 2. And apart from Sevilla letting us down in the first week, we would have a 100% record in Spain as we do in Italy. As we scroll up for La Liga, we are up £49.55, sitting on a comfortable 71% win record. And with the games from matchday 2 wrapped up, let's go ahead for matchday number 3 as we kick things off with Betis hosting Osasuna. And both teams come into this game on matchday 3 with 2 wins from 2. When we look at the head-to-head records, Betis have won each of the last 5 games against Osasuna by a margin of 13-3. Betis are also unbeaten by Osasuna in each of the last 9 competitive fixtures, with Osasuna's last win coming in the Segunda in 2014. Betis' manager Pellegrini will be impressed with the line-leading Borja Iglesias scoring 3 times in the first 2 games, netting a goal every 53 minutes of game time. Goals aside, Betis are one of the league leaders in chance creation, with an average of 4.5 key chances created per 90. Although, with that said, Osasuna are no slouches in this department too. We're averaging 3 clear-cut chances per 90 minutes. I've also, from an Osasuna perspective, been impressed with the new signings of Shimi Avila and Moy Gomez. They've embedded themselves quickly into the team and Osasuna are doing quite well. So the angle on this one is that both teams have created and scored goals, but Betis have created 9 clear-cut chances, scoring 5 goals there. Osasuna have created 6 clear-cut chances and scored 4 goals, but Betis have scored a single penalty, bringing them down to 4 goals from open play from 8 chances, a 50% conversion rate. Osasuna, on the other hand, have scored 3 penalties as part of their 4 goals. When we remove this factor, they have only scored once from open play from 3 clear-cut chances, a 33% chance conversion rate. Osasuna are creating less and being more wasteful when they can carve a chance against the oppositions. And this is my main reason why I will be backing Betis here, as well as having the strength in squad depth. They're also the more clinical of the 2 teams. So we're going to start off matchday 3 here by taking Betis to win against Osasuna at home in a single. Game number 2 on matchday 3 sees Elche hosting Real Sociedad. And Sociedad have won each of the last 4 encounters against Elche since they were promoted back to La Liga in 2020. In each event, Sociedad have dominated the ball and created more chances, obviously outscoring Elche as well. With Sociedad winning against Cadiz on match 1, they did lose 4-1 to Barcelona. But Sociedad did okay in the first half. They roughly split the game 50-50 as we can see. However, Barcelona kicked on and were much the better team in the second half. The wheels kind of came off an otherwise okay Sociedad performance. Elche, on the other hand, lost 3-0 to Real Betis and struggled in a home win against the new boys Almera. We don't need to delve too far into the statistics here. Sociedad are a decent price, and I think we can back them to beat a less than convincing Elche side, even though it is away from home. Sociedad in a single is bet number 2. Flying on through to the 3-quarter mark of this episode, Almera hosts Sevilla, and Sevilla have won each of the last 5 head-to-heads against Almera, with Almeria's last win coming in 2010. Now, of course, these teams haven't faced each other every single season because of Almeria playing in the Segunda. I think we're getting decent price here on Sevilla because they have disappointed so far, dropping points in both of their games, losing the opener against Osasuna before drawing against fellow new boys of Valladolid. Now, to be fair, Sevilla have dominated these games on the numbers. Just their end products have not really been there. There's been some issues up top with the likes of Rafamir and En-Nesyri. They've started off quite pedestrian, to be honest, and haven't found the net with the consistency that they finished last season with. But you know what they say, form is temporary, class is permanent. I believe that Sevilla are finally going to turn things around here and pick up a win against Almera. Lopetegui will be demanding better of the boys this time, so bet number 3 will be Sevilla single. We're going to take them here for a full stake of £20. Our fourth and final bet of today's episode takes place on Sunday at the Mestalla as Valencia host Atletico de Madrid, and Atletico have a very strong record against Valencia. They haven't lost in their last 15 competitive matches, a record dating back to October of 2014. Atletico are very dominant, winning 12, drawing 7, and only losing 1 game against Valencia over the last 20 matches. Valencia, consequently, only have a 5% win rate in games against Atleti. Valencia have lost their best player, Guedes, to Wolves, and things are kind of starting to get a bit rocky now at Valencia. I believe the Rojiblancos will pick up the win here today, but I'm not quite as confident as the other selections, so we're going to take this at a half stake of about even money for £10, and that's going to be bet number 4. With our 4 bets declared and staked, the only thing left to do for today's episode is give a quick rundown. Things start off on Friday night as Betis host Osasuna at odds of 0.93. A £20 stake would return £18.60 should Betis win. The other 3 bets are actually better than even money for us as Elche host Sociedad at odds of 1.16. We look to hopefully pick up 23.20 there. And later on the Saturday, Almera hosts Sevilla. We're going to be backing Sevilla away from home for hopefully £25.60 from our £20 stake. Apologies, the last segment we said it was Sunday. It's actually Monday night at 9 o'clock. Valencia is going to host Atletico Madrid. For a half stake of £10, we're backing Atleti to beat a disillusioned Valencia side. £10 stake to return £10.80. So, in Spain this weekend, we're going to be risking £70 in order to hopefully pick up £78.20. Will we go flawless like we did last match day? There's only one way to find out, and that's tuning in to next episode. But I do want to say, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you very much for watching. My name's been Nerdy Lover, and as always, have yourself a lovely day.